I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go, haters going down for the count. Looking at the ground. I think you're a hater. I think you're a hater. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Haters everywhere we go. Where we go.
And if you was instead of hating, you be ballin' too. I know you seen us fallin' too. All the rich niggas is all my crew. Fuck it, they can't touch us. If stuck up is what you call it. Cool. Ooh, you should have seen when I came down in that.
Well, it's almost that time. We here. Wait for the screen to go out. Wait for the notification to go out. Just you hear everybody. So we here now.
Show you how to get rich. You got a week
Go
on.
run.
I'll show you how to pitch. Made so play. I'll show you by the hit. And tell the police I don't
Go
know about
run.
shit. Hey, God, I'm fly. Something like the air. Ain't that something when it's stunting, man? It's nothing like air. Homie, hold it right there.
Yeah, we got it. It's the mechanical salute, my homie salute. Well, we got 46 minutes, so 44 minutes until the prelims start, baby. I'm about to go down. This is the day we've been waiting on. Wait for the chat to fill up a little bit, so we go ahead and get this good cook going. So we about to get hyped before this shit. I got a hype for y'all, man. I got something hype for y'all, mechanical.
They tell me say what I want, I tell her. Get your money, girl, and just stop breathing. Cause if it ain't about that dough, it ain't about me neither. See a gangster like myself, I get that paper and women. Man, your woman probably out there with some paper to give me. Listen, you're looking at a real pimp, ask my old women. And they'll tell you no remote, I control women. I'm a whole load, put me in the game, woman. If he ain't paying, then he shouldn't be playing. I'm saying, broke dudes only make jokes funny. I make more than I
Damn. I've been sitting here cooking like hell with my mic on mute. That's crazy as hell. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I've been cooking my ass off, wondering why ain't nobody responding. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, people. But look, this is about to be a battle of attrition. Bud Crawford, he done sat there and went through a grueling training camp. This camp has took a lot out of him, and he's not gonna be able to recover everything it took out before this fight tonight. Now you got to realize he's only getting 36 hours to rehydrate. This man has went through heaven and hell trying to get that weight up off of him, and that weight right there, it was hard. It was hard coming, hard body. And see, Bud, he's gonna have some pizzazz them first 2 rounds, maybe. But after them first 2 rounds, that weight camp and that training camp that he went on, it's gonna weigh heavy on Bud. It's the thing is overtraining and overworking. And Bud has the overtraining, grueling ass heat. So he can get to that weight that he didn't even make. Hell, he didn't even make the damn weight. But that's an testament to them. Hey, excuse my masculinity, man. Pardon my manlyhood then, brother. Peace. Peace. But yeah, it's okay. Bud's about to feel it. And when he feel it, it ain't gonna be nothing he can do about it because this training camp that he had was probably one of the worst training camps he's done had in a long time. And how you train is how you fight. How you practice is how you play. And Bud, he had to spend a lot of times trying to cut that weight. And see, cutting that weight took a lot out of his body. We seen him. He was looking haggard. He was looking like a bum. He was looking like one of the people that you see in the hood that you know always got that cigarette hanging off their mouth and want you to give him something. That's what Bud is. But Earl gonna give his ass something, all right? He gonna give his ass a 2-piece with the biscuit. With the motherfucking biscuit. And see, the crazy part about it, Earl had a brilliant training camp. This training camp has been one of Earl's best, maybe his best. He was fluid the whole training camp. The man was hydrated. He's rehydrating up real nice right now. Like Earl is ready to go. Like Earl is ready. Flossy Sports. What's going on, buddy boy? Tony Touch. Shalom, people. Oh, you in the UK, Tony? Damn, you in the UK? But hell, I don't even want to pay damn $19 for the fight. But that's great. Y'all paid £19 or £20 for the fight. That's about $30 US. They go to link right there for my co-host. Anybody want to come up here and chat this my momentous occasion. We got 37 minutes till the first fight pops off. Hey, I don't mind giving them my money because they give me the fight that I want. Even though Bud tried to deny us from getting it. But hey, we here now. We here. Hey, Flossy Sport, what about the ring you hollering about, brother? Ain't it 14 by 14? I thought the ring was 14 by 14. I might be wrong. I ain't really pay attention to the ring. But that ring still. We here, Edward Jr. Yes, we here. Man down in 10. Yes. Man down in exactly 5 hours, basically. You know, we about to have a crawfish boil with the Louisiana seasoning. You know? And we getting hot sauce because Bud don't like hot sauce, so we're gonna sprinkle his ass with some of that Louisiana hot sauce all over. All of them. Nigga, you don't like this shit, you about to get basted in it. Because that training camp, we might see Bud versus motherfucking Avanesian out there. And y'all remember how Avanesian was able to hit Bud at will. He was able to pop Bud. But yeah. Black Star, salute, my nigga. Salute.
Salute to you, good brother. Man, I tell you, bro, I ain't been this excited in so many years, man. I tell you, I'm 52, bro, and this would been missing in boxing, bro. Man, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. All I know is I'm happy and I can't stop myself.
Hell yeah, Flossie, I think it's 14 by 14. I think that's what they said. But a bigger ring or a smaller ring, it really don't matter. Bud don't move around. You feel me?
He ain't gonna be able to move around.
Oh no. Oh no, he's not gonna be moving around. Salute all things, salute. We going down in the pits today. We about to see who has it. Hey, let me ask you a question. You know the dog fight, right?
Uh-huh.
You got a dog on one side, right?
Yep.
And what's on the other side?
A Chihuahua.
No, I'm talking about a real dog fight. Like, if you got a dog on one side, what you got that dog going against?
Oh, usually another dog.
Exactly. So when they sit there and talk about Bud got dog in him, what the fuck y'all think EJ got? Matter of fact, Bud could be a damn dog. EJ a motherfucking timber wolf. You feel me?
Man.
He got that dog to the 10th power.
Yes,
Earl is
indeed.
that dog to the 10th power, man.
Yes,
When you
indeed,
look
man.
at the definition of dog, you see EJ right there. You feel me? Bud
Exactly.
is Bud is the loud chihuahua barking behind the fence. Shout out to my man. He knows.
He knows everything.
Yeah, he knows always be hit that the chihuahua barking behind the fence.
I tell you, man, that's fitting, and that's how Bud been the whole time doing negotiations and everything. I mean, you can't describe it no better than that, you know. But I'm so happy for Earl tonight, man, because Earl been after this for so long, man, and it's been a pleasure watching the journey.
This the
Watching
funniest though. This the
yeah,
funniest shit right here. Remember Bud sat there and came out and said Earl wasn't ducking. Ain't nobody say that and all that, right?
yeah,
Everybody forget about that damn motherfucking video with him in the ocean talking about yo Earl. He say he in the ocean, he a big fish.
uh-huh,
He said this nigga got plenty of places to hide out here. He forgot about that shit.
uh-huh.
That's why I say, man, that nigga be saying shit and don't stand on his square. And you want me to tell you something? Y'all see that little exchange Bud had at the weigh-in with Earl? You see Earl said, you better thank me for letting this fight go on. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yes, sir. He made
That's
that
what I
point.
told y'all yesterday. That nigga didn't make weight. That nigga didn't make weight. Earl sat there and told that nigga at the damn weigh-in, he said, you better thank me for letting this fight go on. So what
Uh-huh.
is he talking about? You know, he done made all the concessions and made another one. If I was Earl, though, I would have told that nigga, look, since your ass ain't make weight, I'm coming out last, nigga. But
Uh-huh.
you know, Earl is not trying to let that nigga get away.
He
And see,
sure ain't.
Bud been trying everything he could to get out this fight. And see, Bud didn't start his weight cap when Earl did. You feel what I'm saying? See, Bud thought he still was gonna get out the fight. So, you know, he didn't go into his weight cap as soon as he should have. PBA
And
Big Dog, salute. Ryan Gucci, salute. Fight Ready TV, salute. But yeah, he wasn't Swaggy D, salute. All things, salute. Evers Way, salute. Edward J, salute. Everybody, salute. See, that man right there, he wasn't trying to fight. And
no,
so, oh, all things, I did a video about that coin toss. That coin toss was Mike Tyson doing that tricky shit. Y'all gotta realize Mike Tyson, he lives at the casino. He lived in Vegas. Mike Tyson know all the tricks of the trades. And you know that man put that thing right there. It was on heads when they handed it to him. He had that shit right there and he popped it straight up.
mm-hmm.
He
No, it was
popped it
never a
straight
flip.
up. It didn't even have no rotation on that shit. He knew what he was doing. Y'all motherfuckers don't realize that Tyson and Bud are real close. He even said he had money on Bud, remember? He sat there
Mm-hmm.
and said that shit. And you know, if you look at Bud's hot boxing on Mike Tyson, that man was jocking Bud like everything. I'm like, damn, Tyson? Like, you need a license and helmet the way you ride that nigga dick, dog. Like, damn. I mean, that nigga was going 180 down the freeway on that nigga, dog. Like, what the fuck? Like, the other dude was asking questions. Mike Tyson was getting offended. Like, no, don't you say that. Like, damn, dude, let him answer the questions, Tyson. Like, damn, that shit was crazy. Like, that was some fanboy shit that Mike Tyson was on. And I'm like, damn. And so, you know, they rigged the coin toss. But yeah, Michael Owens. And salute Michael Owens and Remo Rich just came through. But yeah, I'm coming out last, dog. Like, fuck that. You feel me? I'm the motherfucking A side and everything. But, you know, that's Bud's way of trying to control shit because A side ain't trying to come out first. And see, yes, Swaggy B made the best man win.
I'm just glad we got the fight. But Earl, I'm glad Bud did this though. I'm glad of all this shit Bud did, man. People like they like upper echelon. Why you happy? Because all they did was just add some kindling and some motherfucking kerosene with a little jet fuel on this goddamn fight. And Earl's about to burn all that shit up. Like all you did was make Earl even more pissed off. Yeah, Everest way they had a coin toss to decide who comes out last. And damn, even in the coin toss, the shit was fucked up because even if you won the coin toss, either you come out last and you get your name said first, or you come out first and you get your name said last. So like, if Bud would have lost the coin toss, he was making sure it was a way that he still had some part of the A side. Like, if this shit ain't crazy, man, I'm telling you. Like, I can't make this shit up. And this is the biggest fight ever. Like, come on, man. This ain't the Super Bowl. And yeah, all things, he was going to say rock, paper, scissors. And then he was going to tell Earl to stand on 1 foot for 10 hours. If he can't stand on his foot for 10 hours, then he don't want to fight. Earl might have slipped up and put 1 foot down at 9 hours and 53 minutes. Bud walking away from the fight. See, he really don't want to fight, man. I told him to stand for 10 hours. He did 9:53. And then he gonna come out to the people, man. There was some things that they didn't want to do. But you know, I guess I gotta fight such and such and such and such. Bitch, nigga, you didn't want this fight. Like, like I did a hell of a video, bro. It was like his daughter and his kids have been watching him being called a duck all over YouTube. And so they came to Bud and they was like, salute Just Do. If you want, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that link for anybody wanna hop up here. Especially my boy Just Do wanna hop up here, people. But yeah, anybody can hop up there. You know, this is a sports bar. Everybody's opinion is welcome. Because we are all different. We're all grown. We each have different opinions. But yeah. But yeah, that man right there, his kids was questioning his manhood. So he had to. So that nigga had to get that ring. That man wasn't trying to get that damn ring. Like Bud was at the point where he was okay. Like he like he said he was past the fight. Like he didn't need. Hey, somebody got to cut that YouTube off on the background. Yeah, yeah, he didn't need that crap right there. So he said, "Hey, excuse my masculinity, but I appreciate that, brother. That goes a long way right there." But yeah, Bud said he didn't need to fight. He was past the fight. He felt like he was already a Hall of Famer. This fight ain't his, don't make him and all that shit right there. Capping like hell. Because if he would have took this fight, it would have already been an asterisk by that nigga name. Because, like, he the only great that ain't never had a 50-50 fight. Like, this is actually his only 50-50 fight. Earl had one with Kell Brook when he was fighting Kell Brook. He also had one with Emmanuel Larte coming up. Matter of fact, Larte was the slight favorite. You know, he was 15-0. Earl was like 8-0.
I would even say even maybe that. What up? I was gonna say maybe even that Danny fight too, because he was coming off that car crash. That could be considered 50-50. A lot of motherfuckers thought Earl was gonna get his head beat in.
Yeah, everybody thought Danny was gonna win. Even Gilly Kid lost his money on Danny. But yeah, Earl was at the bottom and he had everything to lose in that fight. Because, you know, at first he was running through tearing everybody's ass up. But see, this was him starting back over from scratch, building it. And, you know, if he would have lost, just think it would have pushed him back so far to get his shit back together. But he persevered and came through, said he don't need no tune-ups. He tune-ups against former world champions. And so Bud is about to be like a tune-up in this fight right there because he going to tune that nigga up real nice. For real.
Yeah. I think Earl might go to another level, man. Tonight, he might go Super Saiyan.
Bro, he's already there, man. That nigga about to ultra instinct this nigga, dog. Prime politics, man. I like your style, bro. Spence new record is 30-0.
Yes, sir. I can't wait to hear
with 23 knockouts. You got to put the 23 knockouts with it. Because he's stopping that nigga. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, can't wait to hear them excuses after this fight.
And see, if Earl was to lose, I would say great fight. Can't wait to see the rematch and all that right there, right? I give Bud all his credit because Earl is a prime fighter and he's a great fighter.
Yeah.
But they gonna sit there and move the goalposts. They not gonna give Earl his damn
No.
credit.
No.
They gonna move it. They gonna say, "Oh man, he waited Bud out and all this and that." Like
he was small,
they,
too old.
yeah, you know the Badussies, man. They be hiding. They be doing crazy shit. Now this is not all Bud fans, but this is the one they call the Badussies. The one where Bud can't do no wrong. The one where Bud is always right. The one where Bud lie in your face. The one where Bud sit there and tell you that UK fans are better than the United States fans when you're a United States fighter. Like, hey, you feel me? Like, this is that Bud. And his fans still stick like sheep. So you know, hey, it's gonna be a shitload of damn excuses. But I tell you one thing, I got a video dropping tomorrow with a whole bunch of damn Bud fans leaving stupid ass comments, and they're gonna all be in that video. It's gonna be dumbass motherfuckers. That's gonna be the name of it. Because they done said some crazy shit in my damn on my comments.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy shit.
And I want all them people that's been talking about, oh, well, the winner of this is pound for pound while they picking Terrence Crawford. When Terrence lose this fight, they better say the same damn thing about Earl Spence because he is the pound for pound #1 fighter in the world. And tonight he gonna put all that stuff to bed, and I can't wait.
Yeah, Earl's gonna be the pound for pound #1 fighter for at least 2 weeks. I mean 2 months. Until Jamel Charlo beats Canelo. Then you got to give it to Jamel Charlo. He be 2 times undisputed.
Yeah.
And he done went up and took out Canelo.
Yeah, that would be something, man.
Hey, Gift, that's true right there. Bud didn't want this fight. Bud, like I just said, Bud's family and friends and kids had to push him to this fight. Bud said he could retire and make it to the damn Hall of Fame. So you know it wasn't no sense of urgency on this fight right here. And see, when you a fighter, you don't go like that. You supposed to be rocking out the whole time, keeping that mentality. Because if not, then you lose your edge, bro. Like you
Yeah.
supposed to think everybody can't nobody beat me and I'm gonna beat everything. And Floyd Mayweather didn't say that he was in the Hall of Fame already. Floyd Mayweather used to say, I could beat all those guys in the Hall of Fame. You feel what I'm saying? Like, Bud is ready to just go out. But this fight right here is going to be more money than he's earned in his whole career combined. And he's still acting nonchalant. But they fucked up by making some experiments on this fight. Like, when you go into your biggest fight against the hardest fighter technically in the world, you don't try to do shit. You go with what you know. You don't start adding muscle weight, not knowing how Bud can be affected. You don't know what that weight gonna do to Bud's legs. You don't know what it's gonna do to Bud's stamina. Okay, you might got Bud a little bit more power, but it's a dude across the waterway that got more power, and he's used to his physical, and he's gonna be bigger no matter what you put on. And that man got stamina. You're not used to having stamina with that, and the muscles they take up more oxygen, more blood has to pump through it, so that's more stamina that you're using. And see, Earl's been used to that. He's been crafted with that. He's been fighting this way for a long time. Bud, this is your first time fighting with that weight. And you remember your Jeff Horn fight when you moved up. You struggled with Jeff Horn for a little while. But Earl ain't the one you struggle with. And Earl's going to hit you harder than any other fighter that you've already been in the ring with. The hardest puncher he was fighting was Mean Machine. And Mean Machine is nothing compared to Earl Spence.
Man,
Hey, I heard some people saying that this fight might be like Canelo Golovkin, man. Like, you know, you might got one person stalking and Bud might do a little mixing up, might
I
do a little
remember the
boxing.
dude that said that shit. And I told that nigga how. Because that shit's dumb as hell because Golovkin and Canelo both have a chin. Bud doesn't. So that throws that out the window. You've never seen Golovkin rock. You never seen Canelo about to drop.
True.
And I told him on his page that was the dumbest comparison you could have made.
You think Bud might? I was watching Andre Ward just talk a couple minutes ago before I hopped on your live, and he was saying that Bud might be the stronger man tonight. He was saying Bud real strong. He might be the stronger man.
Bud might be the stronger man. It don't matter. man, he still ain't gonna stop Earl. Bud legs ain't as strong as Earl legs though, but Bud might be stronger. But even with Bud being stronger, Earl's the hardest hitter, the bigger puncher. And I don't care how strong you was, your Datus Ugas was bigger and stronger than Earl. But what
Yeah.
could he do with Earl? And
I was
that
just thinking
strength,
when they tie up. I was just thinking when they tie up, is he gonna be able to hold Earl and Earl not be able to box?
I've never seen anybody hold Earl's arm. They said that even light heavyweights in sparring couldn't hold Earl's right arm. Earl always gets that arm free no matter what. And you don't want to be right there holding on to Earl while he's stabbing you with that right hand into your body. Because that's what he does. Earl always has a knack for getting that arm free. And with that arm free, he be swinging. And they got Harvey Dock in there. And they not
Yeah.
Young World salute. And they got Harvey Dock in there. So if you waiting on somebody to stop the motherfucking fight, you're dead wrong. It's
Yeah.
not about to happen. Bud's
Hey,
about to get within an inch of his life.
my bad. I was gonna say, I've been watching your videos and shit, and I just noticing why everybody, like all the pros and shit, the coaches and shit, they picking against Earl, man. It's like they want that nigga to get this shit smashed. They want
Hold on
Bud.
one second. Salute to Devin Saunders in that cash app with $3, man. Devin, salute. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for supporting the kingdom, bro. Thanks for supporting the upper echelon. That goes a long way. Thank you so much. Oh, because they pushing the narrative, man. Vegas got most of the money on Bud Crawford. The line that went up a little bit more. It's because all these people bet no Bud Crawford. When Spence wins, even if Bud loses and all that money on them, they pay out the people that had Spence. They still gonna come in with a big bag. You feel what I'm saying? With a big old bag. And see, let Bud try to pick up Earl and walk him to the corner like he did Sean Porter. That man ain't gonna make it a couple steps. And
Yeah, I can see him
that's for
trying to bully
anybody
Earl.
else. If you try to donate, I'm demonetized probably till next week because I put in a review and they supposed to be getting back with me Monday. But you can send the cash app. I put the cash app up, but yeah, I'm demonetized. So everybody always says cash app.
You gotta get your nails clipped, man.
But yeah, man, Bud he's about to feel it. But like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from Bud. Bud's a great fighter, but the main problem I got is this motherfucking training camp he had. This training camp was so hard and so grueling, he wasn't able to make weight. That's why I told everybody on for 9 that the weight was gonna be 146.8. I already told people that because salute Aaron Muhammad, salute Valentine, my man Young World in the building, Knockdown Boxing Sports, 84 LS Cuddy. And if I missed you, Jay Brumville, Abdewuya Yaqui, if I messed it up, my man. And Team Six Techs, Gift Bashatley. Salute to everybody in here. Prime Politics 89, aka OG Eddie Alexander. So salute to everybody that's in here. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Just get this cook going. But see, Bud Crawford had a grueling workout this week. And look, when you work out, you need days of rest. Everybody knows for working out, you need days of rest. How many days of rest has Bud had? And he's been going hard all week trying to make weight, even since the workout
He
when he
said
was
he's still
working that
sparring.
sweat. Bud hasn't had a day to sit down and rest except for today. Today he's sitting down trying to rehydrate and get all his energy. He better be getting a shiatsu massage and getting these damn acupunctures put in to get some of that tension out of him. Because Bud is about to go through some real shit right now, man. Like I said, this fight, I think Bud gasses out around the 3rd or 4th round. Because the muscles is going to surprise him. Earl's going to surprise him. And this shit's about to be serious. Slime season, you said Bud still sparring? If he was, he's not sparring right now. Because
Yeah,
it's fight time.
yeah. I'm saying a couple days ago, like he was still sparring like earlier this week. He was sparring like on Monday, Tuesday.
Who was that? Shout out to my nigga Young World in the building for that $20 cash out. Salute, Young World. Young World, are you out there in Vegas today, man? I know you like to find them plays and stuff. Dark Peace Arthur. Salute. Yeah, he was still sparring 4 days ago because sparring gets that weight off you quicker. Like when Earl came into the building, you know, sparring to get about 15, 20 pounds up off of you just sparring. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of people use that sparring. Because sparring is high calories, man. Like, if you ever been in a fight for 10 seconds, you know that 10-second fight that you be in where you felt like you done ran 10 miles. That shit's grueling on the body, boy. So Bud's still sparring. He's trying to get his stamina and shit up. But like I said, your body needs a few days of rest. If you don't get that rest, then you're gonna get fatigued.
Exactly.
Like I say, Bud is older. Detroit, BC, salute. Jeff R, salute. That's what I'm saying. You have to get a couple of days of rest to give your body a chance to heal. Earlier them was old, oh damn, in Vietnam. Oh yeah, man, you drinking you some coffee and taking no dose, ready for this thing. But see, this is what you got to realize. If you don't get time to rest, you are going to cash out. It's going to be fatigue. Your body can take but so much. Your body only takes but so much. And when your body can't take but so much, it's just going to collapse. It's going to be done. And see, Bud has been in damn near dehydrated for a whole week. He's been still fighting. Hold on, let me rich up my man. Let me rich up Renee Box Young. Salute Renee Box Young.
Salute,
But
good
yeah,
brother.
if you don't do that, then all right. Let me give it to y'all as plainly as possible, right? Let's have a look. Let me get this rule going. Anybody that works out, they know. You know, sometimes they work out 4 days, but they work out different parts of the body. And then you know they get a couple of days to rest. Bud has been working out nonstop for at least the last month and a half. He's been trying to make this weight since he put up at least the last 3 weeks. Because as it got closer, he see the weight coming off, and he see that muscle's a lot heavier than water. It's heavier than fat, and he didn't used to this. And see, he was. They say he was already having problems making 147 regularly, but you put on this extra weight, and see, you got Bo Beck as a nutritionist. This man's body is the worst body I can see. John Kramer, salute John Kramer. So this man don't know shit about nutrition. See, Earl's nutritionists, they have potassium and magnesium in his water. So as he was drinking, he was still expelling the water as he was drinking it. So he was just as dry as Bud, but his muscles stayed hydrated because it was like dialysis. They were steady filtering water through. So the muscles was getting the water that they needed, and it kept going through. And so when it was time for them to make weight, his nutritionist got the right amount of weight so they can hit 147. Didn't make them go a bit under or a bit over. That man was scientifically precise. And that's their job, to be scientifically precise. And for you to pass that up and not get that for the biggest fight in the world, then that's your crazy. That's crazy as hell. This is the biggest fight. LeBron James spent over $10 million on his body, working on nutrition and all that. Because when you get older, your body doesn't break down food and vitamins as much. Sometimes you got to take supplements because your body can't do what it did when you was younger. And see, with Bud rehydrating up, and then you got Boback as your nutritionist. He don't know what vitamins you need to go in. You probably gonna get that nigga some Pedialyte or some Gatorade and some cheese doodles or something. Nah, I'm just playing, but he gonna give him some food. But he don't know about the vitamins. He don't know about the minerals. He don't know about everything that you need from everything that your body needs. Like Earl's nutritionist was giving him brain vitamins and all this shit so he can be sharp. Bud is going, I hate to say it, but the nigga route. He let his niggas help him out, and you know it's gonna show. Like to be the best, you gotta beat the best, and you gotta train the best, and you gotta have the best people around you. Oh
You
yeah,
gotta eat
Renee.
that stopping bud.
Yeah, Renee, if you been over here, you know that's how we cook over here. Oh yeah, I got him started. No, Dark Truth, he is Bud's nutritionist. And he's the cook. And see, that's what's the problem. Bud is fatigued right now. Bud has been working his ass off for the last 3 weeks with no break, no rest. Because he's been in danger of being overweight the whole time. I don't even think Bud made the weight like I told y'all. I told y'all before the weigh-in happened early yesterday morning that Bud's weight was going to be 146.8. Like I said, when you gambling, you know 146.8 means that somebody had problems or they didn't make the weight. But with a fight of this magnitude, they're not going to try to bar this fight or disrupt this fight or fuck up the money that's coming in on this fight because they're going to clean house this fight. This fight can easily do 2 million, but I'm thinking it'll do behind at least 800,000, and hopefully more.
Yeah, I got like
Like it has
1.2.
the potential. I'm just saying it has the potential to do anything. The lowest
Yeah,
it should do is 8 though, 800.
yeah,
That's the
that's good.
lowest. The highest, hey, I don't even want to say what the highest is. I want to keep going. But
Yeah. You
one
know they
thing
got that
about this,
UFC.
you say what?
I would say the. I think it could go higher, but the thing is, they got that UFC event tonight, man. It's a big ass event. They tried to crash
That shit ain't
Al
really
Haymon
that
shit.
big. I'm gonna tell you like this. You talk about that Bellator,
Nah, UFC. They got Dustin Poirier versus Justin Gaethje. It's a big
bro.
ass.
Look, this is a once in a lifetime fight right here. Motherfuckers are TiVo that UFC shit, bro. Trust me. Well, UFC cannot fuck with boxing. I'm just being honest, bro.
Man, I
Motherfuckers
ain't heard
was
nothing about no UFC.
Yeah,
Since
motherfuckers
I,
was
like
TiVo that shit. Salute to my
I,
man. Salute to Wade for the $2 cash app. Appreciate that, Wade. Motherfuckers are TiVo that shit, bro. Like ain't nobody about to miss this. This history in the making right here.
man, them
And
white
see,
folks love that UFC, man.
yeah, but
yeah, they right about
everybody
that.
wants to be down with what we down with, so they gonna watch that boxing. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, let me get my closing thoughts real quick because we got 8 minutes to the damn first preliminary fight. But what I was saying is, Bud has been through a grueling training camp. Earl has had a great training camp, been rehydrating. Shots out final salute. He been relaxing. He ain't been going too hard. Now Bud has been going hard. He's been pushing the needle. He's been trying to get that weight off, and he's been struggling. He's done been walking around in 100-degree temperature with hoodies on. Today is the first day Bud really has. Well, yesterday after the weigh-in was the first day Bud had to rest and try to build up. And one day is not enough to get your body back right, especially the way he was drained. And I know they're not giving him the vitamins and minerals that he need to replenish. Bud is going to fatigue in the late second round, early third round. And from that on, it's going to be a one-sided ass whooping. And Earl might stop at 3 to 5 rounds. I don't get it going past 8. Earl is coming on a mission to cement himself in history. And Bud, he likes to get hit. He likes to get his lick back when he gets hit. But yeah, go ahead and give your last thoughts, Slime Season. Okay, well he good. Well, we got 6 minutes before the damn 6 minutes before the first fight. Salute to everybody that came through. Salute the cash apps. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to play my exit music. Y'all know because we about to blow this shit tonight. It's going down. It's up at echelon. Oh yeah, Aaron Muhammad Bud Boback is his nutritionist and the cook. They said it in all access. Yeah, it was in the all access. But y'all can rock out with this little song, get everybody hyped before we go do what we got to do. It's peace and blessings. It's up at echelon. I'll be on late night for my truck drivers and everything after this this history of the making pops off. Probably around 2, 3. It's okay. Peace and blessings to everybody, man. I love all y'all, man. And hey, this the last week the moderations is going out. So people that's not moderated at the end of this week, They're gonna have to join the crowd when we become one of the biggest channels out here, because you know I'm only a year in, and the last month I done got over 1,400 subscribers. I'm going for it. So it's peace and blessings to everybody. It's your boy Upper Echelon, and let's do it.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Tryna catch me a op, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was close, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK to anybody, kill it. Hop out, get the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split 'em. LPN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple ops Draco. I got 'em all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I